Did you want me to press the button? Okay. Hello, my name is Mason Limberg, and this is my informative speech on the inventions of Nikola Tesla. Let us begin. What do AC current, Niagara Falls, and lasers have in common? Nikola Tesla. If you couldn't guess, those are all related to Nikola Tesla. Tesla's many inventions. Nikola Tesla was a prolific inventor. According to the Tesla Science Center, his major inventions were the following: AC, alternating current, power systems, the advancement of radio. He actually had the first remote operated motorboat, and he would go to his local lake and drive it to the local villagers' amusement. Fun fact. The Tesla coil, fluorescent and neon lighting, the hydroelectric power plant at Niagara Falls, remote control, the Tesla turbine, and the Teleforce, which was a hypothetical death ray. First, we'll talk about AC power. Then we'll discuss the hydroelectric plant, and finally, we'll learn about Nikola's proposed death ray. AC power. AC, also known as alternating current, is the standard for any electrical device bigger than a handheld remote. So anything that plugs into your wall would be AC. Alternating current is used because of its ability to retain coherency and maintain its signal strength over long distances. What that means is that you can run. So with direct current, which is the counterpart of alternating current, it would lose a lot of its power over long distances. So you couldn't run really long lines, and that is where AC power kind of trumps DC, direct current. And AC just basically means is that it's switching which way it's going in the wire. 50 hertz, which hertz is a measurement per second. So 50 times a second, it switches, it alternates because it's alternating current, right? According to Monolithic Power, which is a website, the type of electric power that is supplied to homes and businesses in which the direction of the electric charge flow alternates on a regular basis is known as AC power. This reversal occurs at a consistent frequency, typically 50 or 60 times a second, hertz, across the majority of nations. The standard in America is 50, not 60. The crucial function that AC power plays in the electrical grid is highlighted by its ability to efficiently distribute over large networks and convert between high and low voltages with ease through the use of transformers. So that's what I was talking about earlier. AC power allows you to run longer lines and not spend as much money on power generation because you're not losing the power transferring it from place to place, right? So lots of benefits. AC application. Tesla invented AC power in 1887, paving the way for modern electronics. While a rudimentary version of the technology existed since 1830, that is from Tesla Science Center.org, its website. It was revolutionized by Tesla as he introduced his rotating magnetic field, which many thought to be impossible at the time. It was quite the big upheaval in the scientific world. AC power allowed power production to be non-localized in a city, letting places like the Niagara Falls hydroelectric dam power the New York City. Today we find AC power in our wall outlets powering our everyday lives. So yeah, if you ever wondering what AC power is, just look at your wall outlet. Fun fact. All right, Niagara Falls hydroelectric plant. The Niagara Falls hydroelectric dam has been producing power for the greater New York area since the late 1890s. Nikola Tesla worked on the dam, implementing his turbine and generator designs to bring the project over the finish line. This was one of his greatest accomplishments. Unfortunately, a lot of Tesla's designs never got built, but this was one where he pretty much implemented it I wouldn't say perfectly, but very well. And I think since then they've upgraded the dam, but I believe his improvements stood there for a very long time. According to Niagara Falls, USA, also a website, Niagara Falls and electricity have gone hand in hand since Nikola Tesla masterminded the harnessing of electricity from the falls in the late 1890s. Since then, thanks to the construction of multiple power plants, Niagara Falls has been generating millions of kilowatts of electricity per year. That is a lot of energy. Without the electrical monster that is Niagara Falls Hydroelectric Dam, the urbanization and expansion of the 20th century wouldn't have been able to occur. The dam was Tesla's crowning achievement, cementing his theory and diagrams into the real world. Right? This is kind of going back to AC power. Without AC power, they couldn't have generated power at the hydroelectric dam and then ran it to New York City. Like, they would have lost way too much power. It wouldn't have been feasible. Tesla's death ray. Nikola Tesla's Teleforce, as he called it, was supposed to be a particle beam weapon that would keep the world safe post-World War II. While this weapon was never built, it would have been used to destroy incoming aircrafts or even enemy military installments. The fundamentals of Tesla's technology are still being built on to this day, with the US Navy deploying their Laser Weapons System, LAWS, in 2014. These types of weapons are called directed energy weapons and may surpass the conventional ballistic armaments we use today. Keep an eye on that. We will see. While Tesla was a pacifist, he designed the death ray to keep the civilian population safe in the US and in his home country of Serbia. While neither country commissioned or funded the research of these ray devices, the USSR paid Tesla a sum of money for the preliminary details of his weapon. That is from PBS. All right, today we learned about Tesla's many inventions: AC current technologies, the Niagara Falls hydroelectric plant, Tesla's proposed death ray, and how his many inventions influenced and provided a basis for the inventions of today. Remember, in a world of technology, we stand on the shoulders of giants, the great inventors of old that paved the way for the modern conveniences and industrial strides we witnessed and enjoyed in our daily lives. Remember, the inventions of Nikola Tesla. Thank you.